Let's be honest. Are you somebody in your 20s, feel lost, confused, probably even feeling like you're falling behind? This is the video I wish somebody would have made for me when I started getting into my 20s. So to be honest, nobody has it figured out at the age of 20. I feel like it's rare, really rare if you do, if I do say so myself. But you're not falling behind, just everybody has a different story. Comparing yourself to a relationship of somebody else's in their 20s. Somebody in their 20s can be married, while somebody in their 20s can be focused on their career, while somebody in their 20s is still figuring out their career. Everybody has different paths in this world, and I feel like you comparing yourself is not really gonna help yourself at the end of the day, because we're still figuring things out. We don't need a specific timeline for us to figure things out. The world doesn't set a timeline for us. We set it up for ourselves, and then that's why we get to be so hard on ourselves. Friendships will change, especially as you get older. Let me repeat that. Friendships will change, especially when you get older. Just because you stop being friends with somebody doesn't mean there's any bad blood. That doesn't mean that there's any negativity between the two. Some people just grow apart. Some people are just in different parts of life and do not connect in those aspects anymore because you are not in the same path of life. Some people you're just meant to have as a lesson and not a blessing. Some people are just put in your life to teach you certain things, and that's okay. Don't cling on to people who are most likely not meant to be in your life. If somebody is meant to be in your life, they will stay in your life naturally. You don't have to force anything between the two, and that's just that. What I've learned is that confidence comes from you actually doing things rather than you waiting for them to happen. Why I say this is because a lot of the times, me as somebody that's in her 20s, I do sometimes struggle with this, and I know that other people struggle with this as well. Confidence is something where it's like, if you want to feel confident about a certain thing, you gotta do daily affirmations. You gotta put the work in. Anything that helps you build that confidence, you can do that. Journaling, like there's so many things you can do, but motivation and consistency is very big when it comes to confidence. Protect your energy like it's a job, okay? Something that I struggle with a lot: boundaries. Learning how to say no. Set your boundaries and stand on it. Stand on business. Stop being so scared to say no to people or to certain things. And this is going to be a big thing when you're stepping into your 20s, because you're stepping into adulthood. And at the end of the day, this is going to be big, especially when you're interacting with people. Not everyone deserves access to you. Again, not everyone deserves access to you. Why I mean this is because a lot of the times we can give more than what we can receive, and a lot of the times people just come into your life with probably not the best intentions towards you. So the best thing you could do is protect your energy and only allow the people that deserve your energy and deserve your time into your life. And if you notice that somebody is not worth your time and not worth your energy, slowly back away from that person until they're not in your life anymore, because that is the best thing you could do for yourself. You don't have to always be with the same friends. You don't always have to have the same friends. It's okay for you to lose friends. It's okay for you to gain new ones. It's okay for you to change your career. It's okay for you to want certain people around you while others you don't want around you. Like, it's okay for you to change your mind. You're still super young. You still got a lot of things to like look for in life, and sometimes it's good. A little change is actually good for you. And not even you being young, really any age is good for you. Any change is good for you as long as you're doing it for yourself and it's doing you good at the end of the day. Stop living for the aesthetics of social media. You don't have to portray this perfect life, this perfect vacation life, this perfect job life. Like, no. You don't have to become a certain person to fit social media standards or to fit a trend that you constantly see on social media. It's okay to be yourself. Being yourself is the best thing you could do. And honestly, if somebody does not like you for who you are and for you being yourself, then that's just not somebody that you're supposed to or should even let into your life. Because at the end of the day, social media is not real. A lot of people that aren't on social media portray themselves to be something that they're really not. Not everybody, but there is certain people that you see that do that. Celebrities, they show a lot of the good things, but a lot of the bad things are not shown. And it's like, it's okay for you to have ups and downs in your life. You don't have to have a perfectly excellent, perfect life. That's not real for anybody. That's not real at all. Everybody is going through it, and a lot of the times you don't have to be posting everything on social media neither. Not everybody has to know who you're with, when you're with this person, where are you at what time, when are you sleeping. Like, there's people that quite frankly post every single thing of their life on social media, and that's not good, because you shouldn't be letting strangers or just anybody have access to everything that's going on in your life. I feel like certain things are best to be kept private. Last but not least, mental health is a big thing in your 20s. Well, really anybody can be going through anything regarding mental health, but me personally, as a girl in her 20s, it's okay for you to have anxiety. It's okay for you not to feel at your highest in certain days. It's okay, but I think that what's most important is for you to learn how to get up from those days. Remind yourself, give yourself those affirmations that you need. Remind yourself of who you are, what is your purpose, what your future goals are, what you are here for, and what you want to achieve. And it's extremely normal to go to therapy. It's extremely normal for you to speak out your feelings. It's extremely normal for you to not have perfect or happy or good days always. I feel like it's very normal for you to have down days. It's very normal for you to wake up not in the best of moods. But what's the best thing is for you to learn how to get back up from those things. And yeah, I feel like a lot of us need to hear that. And I'm not saying this to say that I have everything figured out, because I don't. I still myself am trying to figure things out, but these are things that I wish I understood pretty soon going into my 20s, and I hope that this video helps you guys. Now you guys tell me in the comments, what's something that you've learned so far? What is one of the biggest lessons that you've learned? And honestly, let me know if this video helps you, because I would love to make more videos like this, and I would hope that me learning these things would also help you guys, because I wish I had somebody telling me these things in a video like I'm doing with you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.